Hey everybody, Dan here with Rock and Hunt. So today we're going to go through some pay dirt, and this is the Gold Blast Pay Dirt, full gram guaranteed from kleshgold.com. So if you want to get a bag of this, you go to kleshgold.com and look for the Gold Blast Pay Dirt. So this is supposed to have 1 gram guaranteed, and I paid $135 for this, plus $10 shipping, for a total of $145. And let's go ahead and get into this, see if we can make some of that money back. Hopefully we get a good ROI. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this classified down into a few different sizes here. This makes it easier when panning when everything's the same size. Start first with the big stuff. I think this is a quarter inch. So go ahead and open this guy up. And of course I will end up rinsing out this bag to make sure we don't have any trapped gold in there. There you see a piece of gold in the pan. Not in this bigger stuff anyways. In fact, I'm just going to pick through this, and if there's nothing in there, I'm going to toss it. No nuggets. So that was the quarter inch, I believe. Let's try. I'm guessing this is going to be 1/8 inch, something like that. Blow the dust away. I saw a picker in there somewhere. Yep, one little picker. I'll throw that back in there. We'll get it later. See any larger pickers in there? Not really. But I will end up panning this one to find out. Then my handy dandy McCormick plastic container, specifically used for gold, designed to use with gold. Actually it's not, but that's what I use it for. And let's do this smallest of the classification. This is where I'll find all my flour gold, if there is any. So there you go. We got our 3 classifications: the really small stuff, not as small stuff, and really not as small stuff. Let's go ahead and pan this out and see what we get. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started here with my panning. I'm going to do the smallest first. The smallest and the hardest. I'll start off with just a little bit. There goes a bunch of gold. Snuff that a little bit up. Cool, got one swipe. Make sure to get that little piece of flour gold. Alright, there we go. I'm going to clean it up just a little bit more. Clean it up more now, then I won't have to clean it up again later. Well, not as much anyways. And I did get a couple of specks of flour gold in there, so that's always good to see. Okay, we'll do the mid-size stuff now and then get the larger size after that, which is our last one. Do about half of that. I can see gold all over the place already. There you go, some nice big flakes right there. Get those. Yeah, let's throw the rest of it in there. Some of those might actually have been pickers. That mica sure can fool a person. When you first see it, one way I like to differentiate the mica from the gold is just by looking at different angles. Gold is going to look like gold from any angle that you look at it. Mica does not. That shiny thing right there, that's mica. Mica is also a book in the Bible. Some people name their kids Mica. This is a different kind of mica. Alright, let's go ahead and get the last classification. Let's see what we get for pickers. Sometimes with this size of a classification, I'll actually just sit there and pick through it with the tweezers. Four large pieces of gold. I'm going to go ahead and do my catch pan off camera, and then we'll empty out the snuffer bottle and see what we have. Alright, I went through my tailings, I didn't find anything, so let's go ahead and pour out the snuffer bottle and see how it looks in the pan here. And there we go. Nice little pile going here. That's supposed to be a gram or more. So I'm going to re-snuffer that in, keep it in a safe place. Then we'll go ahead and get this dried out and weigh it up and see what we end up with. There we go, it's all in a snuffer. Alright, cooking some gold. Get this all dried up so we can weigh it up. Different methods for this. I just use a stove top. And I think we got it all dried up. Let's weigh it up. Okay, here's our gold. Let's go ahead and get this weighed up. And there you go. It weighs 1.063 grams. So we got our guaranteed amount. Well, we got through that pay dirt. That was kleshgold.com, Klesh's Gold Blast Pay Dirt. And it was fun. It's always relaxing to do such a thing. And it was pretty easy. It was just as easy as the beginner's pay dirt bag that he has. Found gold in 3 classifications, none in the smallest one, which makes it easy. Anyhow, let's talk about this. The weight of the pay dirt was 1.063 grams. Cost was $145. That includes the $10 for shipping. Its net weight was 115.87, giving me an ROI of 80%, which is not too bad. Definitely will get better ROIs off other pay dirts, but this was one of the biggest YouTubers as far as gold is concerned, you know, gold panning and all that sort of stuff. So I had to do it. Anyways, I hope this video finds you well and you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. See you later.